Steve.
I'm Steve.
And I'm not Steve, I'm Scott.
And today we're here to kind of follow up. We had recently done a Fries event, a bourbon event.
It's like Bourbon Heritage Month.
Yeah, Bourbon Heritage Month events that they have at Fries around the valley once a year. Plus, they may have some, excuse me, some extra ones.
Some sprinklings.
Some sprinklings here and there. But wanted to follow up a little bit because we did kind of for the first time we went a little bit early. Steve couldn't make it that night, but he had to work. But I wanted to just show you what we kind of things that they had and what I came out with. And so, and these are really hard to get. The Eagle Rare is not too bad around here. You can find that once in a while. E.H. Taylor,
More difficult.
More difficult. The Stag,
Kind of going,
Hen's teeth.
yeah, Hen's Teeth, and the Whistle Pig. You can,
well, this is the 10-year.
but yeah, the 10 years a little bit.
And this is a Fries snout worthy.
Yeah, for Fries.
Yeah.
And they.
And this is a single barrel rye.
Yeah. And so a little bit hard to find, and usually at a little bit higher price than what we actually paid.
All these.
Yeah, these
Ish.
were ish, as close
All
as
of
they
them are
can
kind of
get.
getting up a little, creeping
But,
up on there.
Yeah.
so they did have the 30 or the 6500.
Oh, the Weller Millennium.
Yeah, they had a Weller
They had
Millennium
Weller,
there.
so they wanted to.
And anyone could buy it if they wanted to. And I don't think anybody stepped up.
Yeah, I don't think anybody stepped up, but it was available.
Yeah, apparently
we-
the flippers couldn't make any money off that.
We decided to leave it there, but
Maybe next time.
yeah, maybe next time. If you guys like, subscribe, and maybe
we get up
we'll
there,
get
we'll
one,
get one.
someday. But
Yeah, no, and this was kind of their deal where they have two different tables, one that's considered A and one that's considered B. You had to buy one off of table A to get something off table B, and then bigger things were on table B. You can still just get one, but you're wasting all your time.
well, you
sitting
actually
out
had to
there.
buy two to get three, or something, or two
Two
to get two, or three to get two.
There was some weird thing about
But
it.
anyway, you
I mean,
had
it's
to
still-
buy a couple of the cheaper ones to get like a Stag.
And you've still seen, unfortunately, there's still always the ones that,
Can I see
the
this guy?
regulars that are out there to just get them to flip over.
Yeah.
I mean, there was quite a few people that were there to enjoy them. Unfortunately, we did have some people around us that were already a little,
Sauced.
yeah, had been drinking quite a bit.
A couple of them
It
kind of passed
kept
out
it-
before
yeah,
it was
one of
over.
them passed out. It kept it interesting, but it was our first time. One of these days we will do like an overnight thing at one of these events just to show you how it turns out and how it is.
But we got there about, what was it, 1:30?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
And stayed until the event started at 8, and so we were there most of the night. We had a pretty good spot in line. We were able to get,
You guys were like within the first 20. weren't you?
Yeah, I think we were
with
about
the
20.
with the Stag and everything.
Yeah, yeah. You
those
could have
were
went
going
back
fast.
through and got a second round too of stuff, but we didn't do that.
Yeah, I've never been able. It's always on a Friday morning, and I work Mondays and through Thursday nights. So every time when I'm able to, I have to jump in line at like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning, and I'm 398 people behind. So.
Well, I work at 9 o'clock, so it starts at 8. I was up and since 1 o'clock. I did sneak out to my car and slept for a little bit in the car. He did that too.
And then I was gonna say also to interrupt, but a lot of people at one of the other events that was here a little while ago, they were buying bottles that didn't match their cylinders.
Oh yes, I heard about that.
So
Did you ever check
people
it?
were buying. They would get like a barrel proof or a single barrel, and then open the canister, and there was a small batch in it. So
Yeah,
they
did
were
you ever
pay-
open this one?
Yeah, we checked it.
Yeah, I've checked it.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That's what I
yes.
meant.
Yeah.
So I think this is a small batch.
Yep.
in a small batch can. And then the stag, this stag is 24A, so it came out earlier this year. But like I said, that like Walmart earlier this year was getting crazy stag dumps, but a lot of people were posting, they're like, hey, this is like 22, 21A, B. So they were hoarding stag for a long time, and then they did these massive stag drops. But outside of, if you were, I literally had a buddy that lived across the street from a Walmart that was doing that, and called him and said, hey, run over and grab me a stag. And they also had a Jack Daniel's 10 and 12 year.
Wow.
And as he was walking up, some dude with a cart filled with bottles was like, should have been here 10 minutes earlier, and then pushed out, 50
We're
bottles.
still looking for the Jack Daniel's 12.
Yeah.
And
I
ended up getting.
We've got a couple of the JD 10s.
Yeah.
I got this stag that I ended up giving to him, and Blanton's. I was still trying to complete all the letters.
Okay.
I only need an O still, but
Is that the last one?
that's the last one.
Oh.
I should have just bought it then when I was there, but
Yeah, I love the stag, and I'm so glad he was able to pick one up for me, because it's like I said, the stag that I have is it's a Safeway store pick, and it was like just shy of 140 proof. It's like 139 point something, and I love it, but I just haven't drank it because
he's worried he's gonna run out.
every sip that you take is one less sip that you have. So now that we got this one, we'll do a comparison between 23A and then 24A.
But this is 127.6 proof. So.
But everybody that's watching the stuff, let us know what your stores do in your area, because I'm always interested to see what their different stores.
Yeah, if you guys are getting
like the
allocation
Safeways,
drops,
or if they just randomly drop them, or do they do the same thing where it's
Kind of
they
a Bourbon
announce
event.
it and say, hey, we're going to be doing it at this store on this day, kind of giving you a heads up. But some places just do random stuff.
I know a lot of places do lotteries.
Yeah. Well, there's some states that do the lotteries.
State lotteries, yeah.
It's through the state.
The ABC stores or whatever
Yeah.
they call them.
Yep.
So, but just let us know. It's interesting to see how they do it, different ways. Maybe we can talk to the guy, Mark, I think is his name, to try to convince him if there's something better out there to do. And it is good that it tries to limit the flippers out there, but
Yeah. And we will follow up at some point with
Fresh
Fresh Crack
I'm
on the
actually
Swiss
looking
Big.
forward
I'm
to
looking
this.
forward to that.
yeah.
So look out for that. That'll be coming up.
118.
0.5.
And but we just wanted to
That's the one I wanted
kind of
to
show you what we ended up with, and after many hours of sitting and waiting. So
And
So, as always,
this will be fun.
like, subscribe, review, let us know. And as always, say one.
Say what?
say when.